With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 1 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The vegan people are less sick than the meat-eating people. So instead, it gives you the protection, and your mind will be calmer, and you will think less. That's the good of the vegan diet. Not only the mercy quality. Why? Because we forgive, we don't take an other's life, then our lives are also not at stake. Understand that? It's a lot of karma, cause and effect. So if we forgive others, others will forgive us. So we'll be more peaceful at heart.
Please stay with us to listen to this enlightening lecture.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
I choose not to make a graveyard of my body with the rotting corpses of dead animals. George Bernard Shaw, vegetarian.
One Earth! One Earth! One Earth! One Earth! One Earth! Go vegan! Go vegan! Go! Go vegan! Go vegan! Go! Go vegan! Go vegan! Go! Go vegan! Go vegan! Go!
We don't want more war. We want to ask the Palestinian government to put their hands in the Israeli government's hands in order to reach peace resolve, to end this bloody conflict. And they must know that this is a popular demand in the two sides.
Roni is Jewish and Maha is Palestinian, a resident of Gaza City in the Gaza Strip. These two heroic women share an enduring friendship that has already withstood 2 wars in Gaza. And when they spoke, these women didn't speak of blame. They spoke only of how dialogue and violence can end the pain that both sides and both of them have experienced. Together, they give each other hope for a better future.
We're tired of wars. We want to cry out and say no, no more war. There are other ways. We want to live peacefully with our neighbors across the border. We want people to understand that war isn't getting us anywhere. Violence isn't getting us anywhere.
We agree there is no military solution to the conflict, and that real peace resides not in the hands of the governments, but in the hands of the people, our hands.
Here, peace shall
O Gaza, please make peace, not war. Better near neighbors than relatives afar.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Today's program will be presented in English and Spanish, with subtitles in Arabic Aulasis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. Bienvenidos espectadores compasivos, soy Sammy. Los peruanos admiramos su dedicación por hacer todo lo posible para hacer del mundo un lugar mejor, tanto para los humanos como para los amigos animales. Su amabilidad trae alegría a todos los que les rodean y nos inspira a hacer lo mismo. En la costa occidental de Sudamérica se encuentra Perú, una tierra de impresionante belleza con muchas maravillas naturales. Aquí, uno puede vislumbrar el lago navegable más alto del mundo, una de las dunas de arena más altas y una montaña de arcoíris. Perú también alberga increíbles monumentos históricos, muchos de los cuales están en la lista del Patrimonio de la Humanidad de la UNESCO. Estos incluyen las líneas de Nazca, geoglifos misteriosos y gigantes tallados en la tierra, en forma de personas, animales, plantas y otros diseños. Perú es la tierra de los antiguos incas. Los paisajes aterrazados, que alguna vez fueron parte de la ciudad en el cielo de Machu Picchu, siguen siendo una maravilla para los visitantes modernos. Perú es también el lugar de origen de muchos alimentos frescos, como tomates, manís y papas. El pueblo peruano brilla con una cultura resplandeciente y vibrante. En las montañas de los Andes, la vestimenta tradicional varía según el pueblo, pero siempre es inconfundiblemente vívida en color y diseño. La música es una forma favorita de expresión creativa peruana, como el sicuri, un género tradicional que presenta danzas rítmicas acompañadas por la flauta de pan, sicú. Perú también es la cuna de personas de talento, incluidos muchos escritores destacados como el Premio Nobel de Literatura Mario Vargas Llosa.
I will eat whatever there's on the table, but not chicken or meat.
How about fish?
Fish?
Yeah.
Fish? Is it an animal?
Yeah.
I won't eat that either.
Oh my God, so what?
I won't eat animals!
Okay.
Give your children the best, a cruelty-free childhood. They'll be grateful, and you too will be grateful for their best behavior. Be vegan. Be a real parent.
La maestra suprema Ching Hai, vegana, es una maestra espiritual, humanitaria y artista, famosa en todo el mundo. Ha sido invitada a dar conferencias sobre el método Kuan Yin de meditación en todo el mundo. Les invitamos ahora a ver Caminar por la senda del amor, una introducción sobre la maestra suprema Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
La maestra suprema Ching Hai, como afectuosamente ha llegado a ser conocida, vive un mensaje que recorre la senda del amor. Humanitaria renombrada, artista y visionaria espiritual, su amor y asistencia se ha extendido más allá de todas las fronteras culturales y raciales a personas de todo el mundo, personas necesitadas y sin hogar, instituciones de investigación médica, veteranos de guerra, personas desfavorecidas, discapacitados física y mentalmente, refugiados y víctimas de desastres naturales, etc. Nosotros somos testigos de incontables recordatorios de la compasión, la característica distintiva de esta dama solidaria y de la Fundación Internacional que ha nacido a partir de su amoroso ejemplo.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
No solo son los seres humanos los bendecidos beneficiarios de su bondad, las personas animales de diferentes especies son también las receptoras de su ilimitada benevolencia.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
La maestra suprema Ching Hai, vegana, nació en Ao Lac Central, Vietnam. Durante sus primeros años se le encontraba a menudo ayudando a pacientes de hospitales, a los necesitados, así como a personas animales heridas en cualquier forma que le fuera posible. Cuando era joven, se trasladó a Europa a estudiar y continuó allí como traductora para la Cruz Roja. Pronto descubrió que el dolor y el sufrimiento existen en todos los rincones del mundo, y su búsqueda de un remedio para esto se convirtió en el principal objetivo de su vida. En aquel tiempo, ella estaba felizmente casada con un médico alemán, y aunque fue una decisión extremadamente difícil para ambos, su esposo estuvo de acuerdo en que se separaran. Ella se embarcó en lo que se convirtió en un viaje de más de 2 años en busca de la comprensión espiritual. Finalmente, en los más profundos lugares del Himalaya en la India, encontró un maestro iluminado quien le impartió el método Kuan Yin, un método de meditación en la luz y el sonido celestiales internos. Tras un periodo de práctica, llegó a la iluminación total. Poco después de su regreso del Himalaya, debido a la petición sincera de los que la rodeaban, la maestra suprema Ching Hai compartió el método Kuan Yin con otros, animándolos a mirar en su interior para encontrar su propia grandeza. Por medio del método Kuan Yin de meditación, ellos también han alcanzado una mayor realización, alegría y paz. Al poco tiempo llegaron invitaciones desde los Estados Unidos, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europa,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
África
I will show you how to get direct teaching
y Sudamérica,
and keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
así como de importantes organizaciones para que la maestra suprema Ching Hai impartiera conferencias.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
La maestra suprema Ching Hai ha desarrollado muchos talentos espontáneos que expresa por medio de pinturas y creaciones artísticas, música y poesía, joyería fina y diseño de ropa, expresando la belleza interna y externa. Los beneficios generados por sus creaciones artísticas han permitido a la maestra suprema Ching Hai crear una fuente independiente de financiación para actividades humanitarias, para mantener su noble misión de asistir a los hijos de Dios en momentos de necesidad. Aunque ella no busca reconocimiento de ningún tipo, la maestra suprema Ching Hai ha sido galardonada en todo el mundo por autoridades gubernamentales y organizaciones privadas en numerosas ocasiones, entre ellos el Premio Mundial de la Paz, el Premio al Liderazgo Espiritual Mundial, el Premio a la Promoción de los Derechos Humanos, el Premio Humanitario Ciudadano del Mundo, el Premio por el Extraordinario Servicio Público a la Humanidad, el Premio Gussie de la Paz 2006, la distinción de honor de la Semana Musical de Los Ángeles y el primer puesto de plata en los 27 premios Telly 2006. Además, el 25 de octubre y el 22 de febrero se proclamaron como el Día de la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai en los Estados Unidos.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai es una de las personas verdaderamente dedicadas de esta era, ayudando a otros a encontrar y crear una hermosa visión de nuestro futuro. Muchas grandes personas en la historia han tenido un sueño, y como ella misma expresa, también la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai lo tiene.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet, and it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Los Estados Unidos han sido honrados en muchas ocasiones con visitas de la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai, vegana. En 1989, en respuesta al anhelo sincero de los buscadores de la verdad espiritual, ella viajó al país para impartir su sabiduría y sus reflexiones. En esta fascinante conferencia, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai, vegana, arroja luz sobre diversos temas, como confiar en el poder interior para la autodisciplina en medio de las presiones sociales, descubrir la humildad a través de la sabiduría, superar el miedo a la muerte y la esencia de la verdadera meditación. Ahora los invitamos a seguirnos para la parte 11 de esta esclarecedora conferencia titulada Descubrir la meditación verdadera mediante la transmisión realizada por un maestro verdadero. Preguntas y respuestas, impartida por la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai, vegana, en San Francisco, California, Estados Unidos, el 25 de mayo de 1989.
Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine.
We can, by our own practicing power and vibration, influence our family members. They will become automatically receptive to the higher power in time. By and by they will. In Taiwan, there are many people who, after they became initiated, their family members objected so fiercely. But after they patiently and lovingly practiced for a period of time, their family felt the change and the benefit. They also became all initiated. Before, They objected not only to their daughter or son, but objected to their master. And they even came and threatened me with all kinds of things and obstructed my mission in all kinds of ways. But later, the whole family came and got initiated. I don't need to fly or disappear. In order to convert them, I use the love power, which is invisible, which is natural. I don't even use it. It is there. It flows 24 hours. And then they get it somehow, and then they appreciate it. And they become devotees by nature, in time. So that's what we have to do. We have to prove to ourselves that we are worthy. No need to debate so much. The more we talk, the more we look. Just wait until the moment comes. Just say 1 or 2 words. It may be enough. But we must become a light bearer. We must become an example of love, patience, and wisdom. Then others will smell it. Then will come naturally. Like a flower, it doesn't speak. It attracts bees by its own fragrance and honey. Now, thinking of flying and disappearing, you may even see me doing it. As a matter of fact, you may see it oftentimes. But I will not do it just to convert your father. After he is converted, by his own wisdom and free will, he might see it. Not doing that to convert him is contradictory to my policy and to God's order. Understand that? A master may not do any miraculous power to prove how great he is. The more he proves, the smaller he is. The sun doesn't need to prove anything. He just shines. Those who have eyes will see. If the blind one, you don't need to argue, no? He is blind and you don't need to argue with him. But he will feel also the sunshine on his face and benefit from it. Flying, I don't use this physical body. The master can be anywhere, anytime. Flying in the sky, flying on the lotus, flying to heaven, flying to hell, flying around the world, anytime, anywhere. She can do this. This is a childish trick. And the most elementary instrument that the master may use in order to be anywhere to rescue and help his in need disciples or those who have affinities with him or her. There's nothing to demonstrate and to talk about. This is our small action. And disappearing, you may even see it now, but because your eyes are so obstructed, you only see my physical body. You see nothing else. If you really have a wisdom eye, you might not even see me talking. You only see light here. The whole room is light, nothing else. No person. Even all of the audience will disappear in this light. So this is real disappearing. And if you see some of my photos, you don't see me, you only see light there. People photograph, they don't see the master, only see a big light. The person disappears. And most of my photos are like that. It is a disappearing, no need to prove anymore. The cameras can prove it. And sometimes on the stage there is no master. That is disappearing. Because in reality there is no master. No one. No sentient beings. No existence. Only light, vibration, and love. And a sense of togetherness. Now, is that alright? Everybody loves to see flying and doesn't practice. If you practice with me after a while, I promise you can see me flying and disappearing. No difficulty. If you don't practice, I won't do it. Not for you to look at. We are not in a circus. Please, may I receive your every blessing and avoid all forms that would cause me to be less than me or what I am. The way to get blessing is to bless yourself with your own inner power. And I know how to do it. And I can tell you how to do it. No one can bless you except yourself. He can only help. He can lend you some of his radiation, some of his love and power to lift you up to a higher consciousness, but not completely. If you are not willing to bless yourself with your own blessing power, yeah? Otherwise, Jesus would have blessed the whole world. We would not have to crawl around here until now. Otherwise, Buddha would have blessed the whole of at least India, the whole India, and taken them to Nirvana. As you see for yourself, Buddha has become Buddha, and the Indian people have still been ignorant. Most of them. So no one can bless anyone. No doubt when a master comes to earth, she or he will bring with them a great blessing from God. And the place where she lives, or where he lives, or wherever he goes, is marked by his blessing power and becomes different in outlook and in consciousness. But that is only a small part. Each person has to bless himself. That's it. I'm sorry. What is that? Sumo or sumo wrestler? Is sumo a Buddha? May I know how to become a sumo master? What is self-esteem? Or shall a person live without religions? What is a sumo? What is that? I don't know what is sumo. What is that for? Wrestling. It's sumo a Buddha. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He has Buddha nature in him, but he's far from being a Buddha, I'm sorry. Takes a long time. Self-esteem, I think it's self-respect. Knowing where your goodness is. And you can respect yourself. But this is difficult. To really have self-respect, one must practice. Knowing the great power within. Shall a person live without religions? Yes and no. Yes, because most religions do not teach people how to get enlightened. Therefore, just repeat the boring doctrines without understanding the meaning, without bringing them into practice. Therefore, the Christian people preach to people, you have to love thy neighbor, and then they go and fight with the Protestants. For example, not all Christians are like that. I mean only that they cannot bring it into practice because they lack perseverance power within, lack the real God power. They cannot do it even though they wish to. So if you can live with religion, then live with it. If you want to live without, then live without. By all means, be a good person. Be a virtuous person, and that is a religious person. Whatever religious group you join, or whatever, or if you're without religion, if you're a good person, you don't steal, you don't lie, you don't harm others, and you try to be a good citizen. And that is a religious person. Yeah? This is in Chinese. You are truly an enlightened person and have more to offer than words. Learned from the masters.
Yes, the word games learned from.
The words gained. Learned from the masters. Thank you. Why did this separation take place from God? Oh, yes. I told you because we are too busy. If someone's talking to you on the telephone keeps ringing, and you are cooking and you're busy chatting with other people, then that person cannot get in touch with you. Is that right? Same thing. God is telephoning every day, every minute, and you have no time for him. You keep him hanging on the line. That's how the separation takes place. Now, if you want to be united with him again, then take time. Give him 1/10 of your daily time to communicate with him. Surely you will get no more separation. When one sees white light during meditation, it's already. What do you think? Why were we are separated from the word or the name of Buddha, on God and nature in the beginning. I tell you, we have never been separated. We are in there. We have it inside, outside, inside out, upside down. We all have this God and Buddha nature. Just that we are too busy. We blind ourselves with worldly obligations and jobs, and so we do not know where God is. For example, sometimes you have glasses on your hand, your eyes glasses, and then you go around looking for it. Is that not so? Yeah, similar like that. If we are too busy, we forget many things. Or sometimes we are too busy, even if our loved ones come, we don't see it. Is that not so? Or we have the television on, and then we're too busy thinking of something else. We don't even see the acting. Or we talking to the next person, and we don't know what the television is about. That's the truth. So when we have God inside and we have no time for Him, then no doubt we don't see Him. That's it. Now I can unite you again with this word or with this God. So no need to ask why, but how to be united again. Now, if we cannot follow all your rules and decide that we will not take initiation now, is there some form of meditation you can share with us to help us? Sometimes my mind wanders or my mind dwells on past events, replaying past events. Is there any method you can share with those who will not take initiation now? Also, when you become vegan and clean your system, won't this make you more sensitive to the air pollution and other non-poor substances and people who are not clean? When you live in the countryside, it is not so stressful. But city life is very stressful. How to purify and not become so overwhelmed, vulnerable? It is like this. Yes, there are some other kinds of meditation. Is the person here? You can try to be as much vegan as possible. Yeah, that would help you. Even to be in a polluted area, to be vegan is more immutable. You must know that. The vegan people are less sick than the meat-eating people. So instead, it gives you the protection. Yeah, and your mind will be calmer, and you will think less. That's the good of the vegan diet. Not only the mercy quality. Why? Because we forgive, we don't take an other's life, then our lives are also not at stake. Understand that? It's a law of karma, cause and effect. So if we forgive others, others will forgive us. So we'll be more peaceful at heart. We have no guilty conscience, no guilty feeling. So that's what makes our mind peaceful. That's very logical thinking about being vegan.
Russia, go home now.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Kiribati is one of them. Kiribati Penal Code. Any person who intentionally and unlawfully kills, maims or wounds any animal or bird individual capable of being stolen is guilty of a misdemeanor. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab tests, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Vegan side effect. No more privacy. Your name is listed all over heaven.
Mañana en Palabras de Sabiduría.
Everyone who meets the Buddha can be liberated, but only when the Buddha is alive. We have to find the living Buddha in order to get liberated. Jesus said the same thing. Whoever believed in him would go to heaven. That was true when he was alive. And after he was gone, we have to find another Jesus. So they both spoke of the same thing. But many beings are still not in heaven because after they left, other people came, and not many people always believe in Buddha or Jesus.
We don't want more war. We want to ask the Palestinian government to put their hands in the Israeli government's hands in order to reach peace resolve, to end this bloody conflict. And they must know that this is a popular demand in the two sides.
Roni is Jewish and Maha is Palestinian, a resident of Gaza City in the Gaza Strip. These two heroic women share an enduring friendship that has already withstood 2 wars in Gaza. And when they spoke, these women didn't speak of blame. They spoke only of how dialogue and non-violence can end the pain that both sides and both of them have experienced. Together, they give each other hope for a better future.
We're tired of wars. We want to cry out and say no, no more war. There are other ways. We want to live peacefully with our neighbors across the border. We want people to understand that war isn't getting us anywhere. Violence isn't getting us anywhere.
We agree there is no military solution to the conflict, and that real peace resides not in the hands of the governments, but in the hands of the people. Our
Here, peace shall
O Gaza, please make peace, not war. Better near neighbors than relatives afar.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Espectadores dedicados, gracias por su presencia hoy en Palabras de Sabiduría. Acompáñennos de nuevo mañana en Descubrir la meditación verdadera mediante la transmisión realizada por un maestro verdadero, parte 11 de 11, preguntas y respuestas. A continuación viene Gimnasia Emocional, construir resiliencia a través de la escritura expresiva, después de Noticias de Interés. Que las melodías celestiales calmen y consuelen nuestras almas. Dedicated viewers, thank you for your presence today for Words of Wisdom. Please join us again tomorrow for Discover Real Meditation through Transmission by a Real Master, Part 11 of 11, Questions and Answers. Coming up next is Emotional Gymnasium, Building Resilience Through Expressive Writing, right after Noteworthy News. May the celestial melodies
soothe and
comfort our souls.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/WOW.